It's been a 2-year wait, but For All Mankind Season 5 is almost in our living room or wherever you're gonna be watching it. And after everything that happened with Goldilocks and the future of Mars, the big question now is, where does the story goes next? In this video, I'll go over everything we know so far about Season 5 and what we can realistically expect when it returns. I'll be covering Season 5 episode by episode, so if you enjoy Apple TV reviews, recap and discussions, consider subscribing as this is what this channel is all about. First, if you need to remind yourself of what happened in the past seasons, I do have a recap and review of all of the season of For All Mankind, so go ahead and watch them. Now, let's start with the obvious, the time jump. For All Mankind has consistently moved forward about 10 years between each of the seasons, and Season 5 is no exception. This time, the story will take place in the 2010s with a starting date of 2012. The official synopsis tells us that Happy Valley has grown into a true colony and will be the launch point for new missions that will take us even further into the solar system. It also mentions that the nations of Earth demands law and order on Mars. And it hints at frictions between the people who lives on Mars and their former home. It looks like we're going to stay away from the USA versus USSR Cold War and move toward the conflict between Earth versus Mars, even if I don't completely rule out old rivalries. The population of Mars is growing, a new generation is being raised there. If they see themselves as independent, but that Earth still sees Mars as a resource hub, especially with the resource mining of Goldilocks, probably also wanting to get a better return on investment, that tension will probably define the entire season. We will see the population of Mars rejecting Earthside control, and it looks like the United States may respond by sending some form of military presence in an attempt to reassert authority over the planet. Let's not forget that the series has started in 1969 and had decades-long time jump between each of the seasons. It stands to reason that we'll see less and less of the original main characters. The writers already started to include a new crop of character in Season 4, and it makes sense for Season 5 to build on that shift. From the teaser, it looks like Alex Baldwin, Kelly's sons and Ed grandson may take on a larger role. More so that he represents the first generation that grew up and was shaped by Mars. As for Ed Baldwin, this could realistically be his final season. Love or hate his ways, let's hope that the writers will have an appropriate exit plan for him. I'll restart and say that I'm sure that the writers will have some kind of emotional exit for him. The same questions hangs over Margot Madison. At the end of the last season, it really felt like that could have been her final chapter. But she will be back. It will be interesting to know how her return will be explained. After all, she now has, let's say, a complicated history with both NASA and the Soviets. As for Danielle Poole, Chris Marshall isn't listed in the main cast for Season 5, but let's hope that she will make some kind of appearance, as she has been one of my favorite these past few seasons. Let's hope that the wait for the 5th season will have been worth it and that they will be able to improve on past seasons. If the writing balances political tension, generational change, and brings strong character conclusions, this could be a standout season. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe, as I will do breakdowns of all of the episodes as they become available. Till next time, ciao.